on, Ben!
What is it, Matthew?
Hey, what is it, my little cherub?
Well, let me tell you now, our electricity bills are sky high. One of you two needs to install a solar panel.
Oh, well, it's not going to be me.
Hang on a sec.
Oh, no.
Either one really big one or 7,000 solar-powered calculators. Either way.
Well, the funny thing is, actually, Matthew, I used to hate those solar power calculators.
Was it because you couldn't say yeah. It's a bit early in the show for this to be your...
They were terrible. They always just used to get my maths wrong.
It's not bad, actually.
Lucky, who's the little cherub now? What about you, Tom?
It's not going to be me, Matthew. I prefer wind power. I love wind power, but not as much as my neighbour, who loves it so much, she generates her own. She's a massive fan. Who's that for? Who's that for?
Oh, everybody here and the people listening at home. And
she's a massive fan. It's not bad, actually.
Now you think about it, Tom, you've convinced yourself.
Yeah, actually.
You've walked yourself around to your own humour.
Yeah. He's a massive fan.
He's a massive fan of his own massive fan joke. Well, there's only one way to settle this. We're going to have a Flatshare Slamdown! Flatshare Slamdown! Hello and welcome to Flatshare Slamdown, the panel show that says, now I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she almost broke my spine. Her name was Solar.
Oh.
Solar. I'm the host and landlord, Matthew Crosby. Let's meet two guys with boundless energy who light up my life every single week. It's Tom Parry and Benedict Clark.
Hoi hoi!
Now, you cannot install the solar solo. Who have you brought with you this week to tell us which bit is the roof? Tom?
Well, Matthew, the Jamboree's in danger.
No!
But don't worry, I've brought my most renewable friend. It's Erika Ehler, everybody!
What's up?
What's up, Erika?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
We're renewing the catchphrase, what's up?
What's up? That's how I answer the phone to my dad.
Really?
Yeah, he's never said what's up back. It's going to happen one day, Dad.
One day.
And then we'll move on to I love you. You've got to take baby steps, Erika.
You got it. Quite little, mate.
So anyway, it turns out that's what's up. But Erika, what kind of a person are you to live with?
So I think I'm a good roommate because I will advocate for others. So if a big beef in the house share I live in is one of our roommates doesn't want to turn on the heat during the winter, which I think is crazy. I think it's nuts. It's also bad for the house, but the other one is a little bit of a pushover, so I have to be the one who talks for both of us, and I'll do it. I don't mind being the bad guy.
So you're bad cop, bad cop. You're bad cop to silent cop.
Yeah.
And why does this person have so much sway over the house? Like, surely if someone says we're not turning the heating on and it's winter and it's cold, it doesn't really matter. You just turn it on.
Yeah.
So we do that. We do turn it on, but the thermostat is right outside his room. So if he sees that it's on, he flicks it off. He also was in the house first, so there's this false sense of ownership around it. Even though we pay some random dude's mortgage, none of us own this, you know? Yeah. And
is he does he make any concessions to the fact it's absolutely free? Like, is he going around in 15 dressing gowns, or is he
just like an insulated dude?
Yeah, is he like one of those people who's, like someone from the north, someone from the northeast?
Well, I think it's, I think women are typically colder, and we both, me and her, are on the second floor, and I think our windows are worse, and he lives on the first floor where it's a bit warmer, and he's a dude, so I think he just is a warm guy.
By the way, this is a science podcast now. Yeah.
Brought to you by 3 warm guys.
Very, very warm guys and a cold lady. It's great to have you on the show. So wait, he's tall. He's not tall. He's up above everybody. Heat's rising. That's your.
No. So it should rise. Yeah. Yeah, it should rise. But our windows are older, whereas he has newer windows, so the cold doesn't go in from outside. So he's like, why do these bitches have the heat on when we're freezing upstairs?
If he's using the B words, then
he's not. I paraphrase.
But you know what?
Okay.
That's my kind of advocacy.
Okay.
Finally, we're talking my language. Well, Erika Ehler is here. Big round of applause for Erika.
Yes.
Clarky, you goddamn bitch. Who you brought?
I bought my dodgiest uncle. It's Andrew Maxwell!
Oh, yes.
Andrew Maxwell, great to have you on the show.
Well, it's a delight to be here.
It's a total delight to have you. How warm are you at the moment?
Physically,
Yeah.
yeah, good
And-
temperature. I'd say we're sitting in around 22 in here.
Yeah, and how are you? How warm are you emotionally?
Emotionally, I am a human furnace.
Yeah, you are actually. That's true. Oh, sorry, I just ding my dinger there.
I'm absolutely raring to share my love at all times.
I don't think that's the same thing, Andrew. And what kind of a person are you to live with? Who are you living with?
I live with a wife and 4 children.
4.
Is it your wife?
Yes, for now.
That's good to know.
But these things are all, you know what I mean? It's all up in the air. And, it's the 90s now. Anything could happen. But as far as am I good to live with, that's irrelevant.
And that's what you tell them every single day. As they're complaining about the temperature, you're like, listen, this is all irrelevant stuff. I'm here.
Yeah. Well, more importantly, most of my, housemates are my children.
Sure.
So if they've got any problem with it, like, I can just neglect them.
There's always abuse.
No, neglect, not abuse. Slow burning. There's not going to be any visible, there's nothing that can be written up on a form.
Talk us through it. What's your favourite form of mild neglect you're doing on your kids?
I don't know.
Come on, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't want to give all your secrets away.
No, I force my children to watch rugby with me.
Okay.
That'll do it.
That is abuse, actually. That's technically abuse.
Well, it's more importantly during the lockdown years where I made even more Maxwells. I wanted to watch live Australian Rugby League in the mornings when my small children wanted to watch television. But instead of getting to watch kids shows, they had to watch the Rabbitohs. Absolutely fucking spank. Absolutely spank.
Are we still talking about rugby? Yeah. Whatever it takes to get through lockdown, I guess.
Yeah.
And how is that how is that manifested now? Instead of watching Mr. Tumble, they're watching the Rabbitohs. Are they hugely aggressive?
No, they understand the tactics of rugby league.
They're just very young pundits now, aren't they?
They are. There's very small girls who unnecessarily know who the ball should be spread out to. Like, just get the ball out of,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like...
It sounds like they know more than you do. Just get the ball out of, out of my house.
Throw it around. Spray the ball around.
Spread it around. Well, thank you for spreading your ball around. Flatshare Slamdown tonight. Andrew Maxwell's here. So we have met our panel, but who is going to be installing the solar one? Let's find out as we play round 1.
When it's the summer, powering your stuff with renewable. It's July, so let's try. Is it terrible? No, it turns on, 'cause it's powered by the sun. Yes, it turns on. Solar power, you're the one. Now it's December, middle of winter, and it's cold and dark. I'm quite scared, feel unprepared. Will it even still work? Yes, it turns on, 'cause it's powered by the sun. Of course it turns on. If you don't think renewable energy is the future, then you're a fucking idiot.
Beautiful stuff there from Tom and Ben. This first round is called Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La Panel. And it's inspired by the song.
That's good stuff, actually, guys.
Inspired by the song from The Sound of Music. I'm going to give each panelist the name of a musical. They have to get their teammate to guess the name of that musical using only 6 syllables. After each syllable, your teammate has a chance to guess. The syllables can be a noise, a word, a note, a moan. Oh. Don't make it a moan. But it must be a single syllable. If your teammate guesses it in 1 syllable, it's 6 points. 2 syllables, it's 5 points, etc., etc. Down to 1 point for the full 6 syllables. So make that first syllable count. By the way, apologies to anyone who's playing the drink every time Matthew says the word syllable game. It must be absolutely syllables. Okay, we're going to start with you, Tom.
Yes.
Tom, here is your musical. Now, Erika,
Great.
you are trying to guess which musical. Will it be Cabaret or will it be Cab for Tom Parry? Spoiler, it's not Cabaret. Okay, so Tom, you've got your musical there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it? You recognise it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear your first syllable, please. Okay, so he's gone for...
That's not it. That's not it.
He's gone... There's a great hesitation here.
Okay.
Let that be struck from the record.
Yeah, that wasn't
it. Tom,
Yeah.
I'm going to allow that this time, but in future,
Okay.
no more erroneous syllables.
Okay.
That's 2 syllables.
This is harder than it looks, you know.
I think it's about 15 syllables now.
Okay. I'm going to go with C. Oh.
Wait,
That came out badly. C. I'm really sorry, that's bad.
Okay, so
Yeah.
would you like to hear it again, or would you like to make a guess? Tom wasn't happy. All you need to know is Tom wasn't happy with it, so I wouldn't necessarily think too much about it. Erika, any guesses at this juncture?
Singing in the rain? No. I thought that might be.
On you. This isn't on you.
No.
I'm very sorry
That's
about
all right.
that.
I thought I'd, you know.
Okay, next one. Grease.
Oh.
It's not Grease. Imagine.
There's a lot of syllables going on here.
So,
let's
I've changed tack.
Let's hear your 2 syllables. You've got C and Grease.
Grease.
Because that is a great advert for Grease, really. The phrase "see Grease." No, I didn't say promote a different musical to the one that's written down there. I said in 6 syllables, convey
Yeah.
the musical. Okay.
Okay.
Any clues at this stage, Erika?
Mamma Mia?
Yes! Redemption. Amazing.
Do you know what, Tom? You were really lucky you've got one good player on your team.
Explain the first bit. What was C?
I don't want to.
Okay.
But that's not how the game works, Tom. Explain the first bit. You don't get
It's
the point.
supposed to be part of Dancing Queen. You know, they go, see the dancing queen.
Oh, okay.
See that girl. So see.
I thought you were just going to work your way through that
Basically,
song.
what you realise is how short a syllable is.
Yeah.
Because I was like, see. Oh, that's it.
I thought you meant as in the Aegeans.
Yeah, that's. I think.
The actual the sea
That's
that
not
the
bad
Greek
either.
islands are in.
I did, yeah. That's it. Yes.
Because also the lyrics aren't "See the Dancing Queen." We all know that, right? It's digging the Dancing Queen.
Oh, digging.
Yeah, but that's crucially it's 2 syllables. You couldn't have done it.
Why? Yeah, you start way too early in the chorus for that. It starts at fried.
See the Do you not see the Dancing Queen?
You see that girl, actually. You see that girl.
girl.
Watch that singing.
girl.
Watch that scene, digging the dancing green.
Grace. Erika though, 2 syllables.
Yeah, it was great.
Why is the ABBA musical set in Greece and not in
Sweden.
Sweden? Which famously Stockholm has many islands.
The fjords.
And well, that's Norway.
And the Autobahn as well. Anyway, let's move it along, guys. We haven't got time all day to play this game. Right. Anyway, Maxwell, you're up next. You're up next. There's your musical, Ben.
Yes.
What is it? What is the show? Will it be cabaret or will it be cab? No way. Spoiler, it's still not going to be cabaret. Okay. All right. Now there is your musical. Andrew, can we hear your first syllable, please? Fingers crossed for C, everybody. We're all hoping it's C. Okay, that's not the syllable I'm hoping. This guy can really sing.
Beautiful. It's really struck a chord.
Yeah.
I immediately think of the Phantom of the Opera.
Imagine.
Someone to go,
I did it wrong. if that's what you got from that, then I've done it wrong. This will be my second go with the same, yeah.
Oh, you're going to do the same. Oh, you're getting dangerously close to 2 syllables there. So was that your second syllable? Or was that your first syllable the second time?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Still counts as 2 goes.
Yeah. This is 2 goes. Okay, this is the second go. Yeah, okay. Very fair.
Mulligans. I'm playing golf rules.
I'm glad someone's played by some of the rules.
Do you think you're talking to one of your daughters there?
They're rugby fans, not golf fans.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I'd never raise a golf daughter.
So you've got a couple of notes there. Has that brought you any closer to the answer? We can tell you now. You know it's not Phantom of the Opera.
no.
Do you want to hazard a guess?
Mamma Mia?
It is Mamma Mia, guys. It's unbelievable. I put Mamma Mia for everyone. No, it's
You ready
not Mamma
for
Mia.
third one?
Yes, please.
Oh.
It's good.
Oh.
Yes.
So that was the same one.
That's the same one. Yeah,
Can
absolutely.
you do the other? Can you do the previous one before that as well, so we get the full? Yeah.
Wait a second, the first one had changed again.
Aye, but it's like a fine wine. Or an ordinary cheese. Either way, they're all affected by time.
I would say you don't need to narrow that down to wine and cheese. That's like most things are affected by time.
That's true.
Like
But
all
we don't
the
wanna-
things.
Yeah, like love.
Oh yeah.
But mostly wine and cheese.
Mostly wine and cheese. Yeah.
I'm now thinking, was The Crow a musical?
Oh.
What?
Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee's The Crow.
It wasn't a musical, no. And if it were, I don't think I would have picked it as one of the. As one of the 4 for a guessing game.
Feels very fringe.
It does feel very fringe, doesn't it?
Very
Yeah.
fringe.
It does. The Crow, the musical, no. Okay, Clarky.
I don't think it's right, but I'm going to go with The Wizard of Oz.
It's not the Wizard of Oz. Let's have another syllable. You're on your 4th syllable.
Oh, fuck.
Have you got any other syllables? Your 4th syllable. This is for 3 points, Clarky.
How are we on 4?
Because you did ooh.
You just keep talking and trying to work
and he
out
went,
and then what else happens in it? What happens in it? What is it? I can't remember. There's just a mode of transport. That's all I remember. Was it?
That's not too much of a giveaway.
Yeah, most musicals have modes of transport.
Sure.
Famously.
And it's not Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, okay, well, I'm fucked.
You could see it in his eyes.
Yeah. He was definitely going chitty.
He had Van Dyke eyes. He'd gone full Van
The
Dyke.
B-side to Betty Davis eyes, isn't it? Okay, that's stretching syllable to breaking point.
A lot of syllables.
Stretching syllable to breaking point, but let's be real here. He's playing against Clarky, so he's actually playing with Clarky. He's not even playing against him, but it feels like he's playing against Clarky.
Andrew,
Does everyone know what it is?
Give us all 3.
It's really good.
It's evocative.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, I don't know.
I can tell that from the way you're looking off into the distance and sort of
Sweating.
yeah. Yeah.
Right. So my final syllable?
Yeah, go on. Let's call it the final one.
I just realised there's 2 syllables.
I think. Well, I tell you what. I think you've got 2 syllables left. I think you've got 4 syllables, so you've got 2 syllables left. If you want to do 2 at once,
I will.
Give it. Yeah, that's it. Let's hear it.
Bowie!
Labyrinth.
No, not David Bowie. I'll give you one final guess, then we'll throw it over to the other team.
Throw it over, man.
Do you know what it is?
Hell no.
You know what it is?
No.
Oh, does the audience know what it is? I was playing a very different game in my head here.
It's just been I'm really good at this or really shit at this.
I'm afraid it's the latter. Well, I can tell you now. In fact,
A whole new world.
yeah.
That was the parrot.
The parrot.
Yeah, it's
Was Aladdin falling down the mountain of gold?
It can't be that.
guys. If you didn't get that, have a word with yourselves.
Yeah, right?
When
you know when he's betrayed and he's thrown into underneath the cave?
Hey, you know what? You're not in the wrong here.
Yeah.
As has been the case for your entire career, you're right, it's everyone else who's wrong.
Thank you.
What was Bowie?
David Bowie had an album called A Lad Insane.
Oh, mate.
Right? Is it right? Fucking hell. I'm playing Radio 4 rules in front of 5 Live here.
Okay, well, we're going to move on from that game of 6-dimensional chess that Maxwell was playing. Erika, it's your turn. Yeah, you've had your chess.
You could have literally said lamp.
I may have forgotten about that there was a lamp in it. And the mode of transport, by the way, was a flying carpet.
Of course. Yeah.
One of the classics.
Okay, so Erika, you've got your musical right there. Now, Tom, you are guessing. Will it be cabaret or will it be cab? Not today, spoiler, it's not cabaret. Erika, your first syllable, please.
Oil.
Grease.
Yup.
That's how we do.
Congratulations, that's 6 points to Erika.
You know, it's very Route 1 football, isn't it?
You've got to pass it out to the wings, don't you? Instead of going right in the middle.
It's a rainy Tuesday in Stoke over here.
Clarky, there's
Why
your...
don't you just throw the ball in and I'll nod it into the corner?
Is that rugby league?
So, Andrew, all you've got to do is guess the musical.
All right.
Will it be cabaret or will it be Dear Evan Hansen? Spoiler alert, it's neither of those. Okay, Clarky, your first syllable, please.
Oh. No, mate.
That was Andrew's first syllable as well, wasn't it? It's a little bit lower. Go on, your first syllable, please, Clarky.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Oh, dear.
It's eyes.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's a Scottish musical. That's positive. We've all heard nay. The horse. Story of the horse?
Story of the horse. It's not the story of the horse. Do you have any idea?
Eyes.
What eyes could be?
Well, they're the windows to the soul. Is that a musical?
Should be.
Let's find
Could be.
out. Clarky, is it the windows to the soul? No, it's
No,
not.
sadly not.
Do you want to give a second syllable for 5 points here to Andrew Maxwell? God.
Bloody hell.
Good Lord.
Okay.
That's narrowed it down not at all.
Sure.
Well, he's omnipresent.
He's in everything. Like time, he affects everything.
Yeah, he's omnipotent.
So he's got so many nipples. So he's omnipotent. He's omnipresent,
And he's got eyes.
and he's got eyes everywhere. But what musical might eyes and God relate to? Any idea?
God. Yeah, I'm getting nothing out of that.
No.
That wasn't a process that was
you
working.
tried this sort of chanting, the monk style chanting. It didn't work. No.
I'll take another one.
Okay, let's have another syllable for 4 points.
Oh dear.
Is that it?
That was 2 syllables.
Bros.
Okay, so we've got eyes, God.
Yeah.
Clark. You happy with that, Clarky? Eyes, God. Eyes,
Yeah.
God.
Not song God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Eyes, God. God. And bros? With a question mark?
Is that it?
Disclaimer, never seen this musical. But I feel like these
Should be.
Is it like, would you be watching it around the holiday season? Well, I know fuck all about it. As I'm only watching the ones that you watch half pissed around Christmas or Easter.
Right, okay, the ones that are on the telly. Is that
Yeah, the ones on the telly.
You never venture out into Theatreland? We're in London's glittering West End.
I know, but there's pickpocketing to do.
That's true.
If you think I'm going to hand that all off to the fickle-fingered men of Bucharest, you can forget about it.
You've got
There's
to...
handbags to be pilfered. There's watches to be...
Is it Oliver?
That's right. To be a good pickpocket, you've got to be able to see.
He'd be a great Fagin, actually.
Oh, yeah. What I would do with a committee of urchins.
Well, let's not go into that now.
Well, number one, one of them would have to take the minutes of the meeting. I don't think they're actually, it's not like a murder of crows. You're not a committee of urchins.
Of course, you'd have to.
If only.
If only they could form a little committee, then maybe they'd do a bit less pickpocketing,
Or a bit more efficiency.
It's true. They have a more
Anyway.
monogam chiefs.
Right. Eyes.
Yes, eyes touching. Is it Sweet Caroline? Okay.
Whoa, bros, God and eyes. Whoa, But he had his own musical, didn't he? Neil Diamond had his own musical about his own fucking life.
Yeah, it's not, again,
He sang his own. He sang his own autobiography, the lunatic.
It's not The Crow.
Neil Diamond, Diamond Dogs. It's Aladdin. Yes. We've done it.
All right.
Any idea, Clarky? Sorry. Jesus Christ. This is how long this round's been going on for. No, any idea, Andrew, where we are at the moment?
I'm going to give us your last one.
Okay.
Come on, you've got more, haven't you?
Yeah,
Close. Oh.
Yeah. The audience has got it now.
Oh,
we've got-
yes!
Yes.
Aha!
Yes.
Yes! Absolutely!
Yes, go
Now,
on.
the man who wrote this had a massive issue with the poltergeist in his house recently.
Did he now?
Andrew Lloyd Webber
That's
has
right.
a poltergeist in his house that keeps moving his paperwork around.
What, writing increasingly bad musicals. Moving his paper and pen.
This is none other than the Old Testament story
Yes.
of Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Absolutely correct.
And isn't it nice to know that Esau, the fucking deceiving son of a bitch, got nothing? Actually, no, fuck Joseph, fucked over Esau.
Well, Joseph was he wasn't a great guy, was he, Joseph? He was quite...
No, he was not. He was capricious, as they all were in the Old Testament.
Absolutely right. Well, We'll chat more about this in the break. Let's go to producer Gwyn now. At the end of that round, producer Gwyn, please, in as many syllables as you like, give us the scores.
Okay, so Tom and Erika have 11, and Ben and Maxwell have 3.
So Tom,
If this is a rocket launch, we're doing great.
Tom and Erika, yes, they are in the lead, but that doesn't mean that, of course, Ben and Maxwell have to say so long, farewell. Our feet are saying goodnight. There's still everything to play for when we return in part 2. See you in a bit. To Flatshare Slamdown. Now, before the break, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was Tom and it was Erika who were in the lead. Is that right? By quite a considerable margin. The scores
I
haven't...
thought you'd forgotten our names then. Correct if I'm wrong, but it's Tom and Erika.
Is it Tom and Erika?
Tom and Erika, yeah, that's it.
I was struggling to place you there, Tom, for a second. But no, yes, it is Tom and Erika, of course. And you guys are in the lead, and the scores haven't moved, and there's still neither a solar panel nor 7,000 solar-powered calculators on my roof. At this rate, I will never achieve my dreams of a roof that spells boobies 7,000 times. We better play round 2. It's Flat Games.
Let's play together. Games. Let's play forever. Roll the dice, spin that thing, put that there. Do as you're told. Games. If you lose, you get nothing. Games. If you win, you get gold.
Read them and weep, Richard Osman.
That's the Thursday Murder Club right there.
There we go.
This week in Flat Games, we're playing our version of The Sims, which we're calling The Hymns. In the words of Clarky, God. You have to sing about a famous family to the tune of a classic Christian song. 1 point for a correct guess, 10 points for how deeply we feel the Spirit of the Lord flowing through you. Let us pray today. Let's start with Pope Benedict. Start with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, you were kicking things off with Jerusalem, a song that I'm sure you can all agree is in no way problematic. But Andrew, what famous family has Ben singing about? Spoiler alert, it's not the Netanyahus. Pastor Gwyn.
It's too edgy for my liking.
It's too much for you, isn't it?
It's too much.
It's too much. You're sweating over there. Pastor Gwyn, show the congregation how you play with your organ.
They have a documentary about their bad lives. They are a family, I believe. I've never watched it personally, but they all have surgery and they fight, and that's all I know. But they also have businesses all about all makeup and clothes and stuff.
Wonderful. Amen. Amen. And thank you, Gwyn.
Rousing.
It was rousing.
Rousing.
It was rousing.
That's when Christianity was fucking Christianity.
Absolutely right.
When the Lord God could be found on the playing fields of England.
Absolutely right.
Right?
They asked the question.
Because in many ways, who is Jesus?
Yeah.
He's the nimble scrum half.
Oh, God. This is how you teach your daughters about Jesus, isn't it?
Oh no, that makes sense actually.
At least you didn't say it was the hooker.
That's Mary Magdalene.
No, come on, that is a great bit of Bible work right there, guys. Great bit of Bible
Guys,
work.
you're very, very welcome. But Andrew, before I ordain Pope Benedict, what family was he singing about?
Well, interesting.
Interesting, yes.
You should say it, because this
that's the game.
has a great connection to obviously the very first Christian kingdom, which was Armenia. Because this family is none other...
System of a Down.
The other famous...
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes.
The other famous Los Angeles Armenian family, the Kardashians.
It was, of course, the Kardashians.
Very good.
How many points are we going to give Clarky for Jerusalem, though? I think I'm going to give you... You said 7? Yeah, all right, fair enough. Sure.
So certain over there. Great.
It's fair. Sure, that sounds about right, mate. Thank you very much. Any advance on 7? No, fair enough. 7. Okay. Next up, we've got Erika. Erika, here is your... There you go. Here is your hymn. It's All Things Bright and Beautiful. Now, did you, Erika, did you sing this growing up?
No. No, yeah, we didn't do hymns in public school in Canada. We just did, we were talking earlier, we just kind of do Christmas songs. That's the only time we all sing. But then, because it's public school, they have to catch a wide net and not, like, exclude anyone. So we did Dreidel Dreidel. We did Kwanzaa songs, which no one in our school actually celebrated Kwanzaa.
Great airline,
but yeah.
So you're kind of going in blind on All Things Bright and Beautiful here, aren't you?
I listened to it like 3 times today, and then I just felt too creepy listening to it alone in central London. I was like, this is gonna fuck up my algorithm. So I'm familiar with it enough, but let's see if it retained.
4 times you get into heaven, so it's worth it.
Oh, one more time?
Yeah. So here we go. All Things Bright and Beautiful. But Tom, what famous family is Erika singing about? Youth Minister Gwyn, take us to church.
I work in waste management. I'm from Jersey, Gabagool. I also have anxiety, and that gives me depth as a character. Yup, things are beautiful. What else is this family?
I'm really I know the answer, and I'm really
There's a key detail about his career.
He's a cool guy.
lovely. Oh,
Thank you.
You're really sold by his cover story there. He works in waste management. That's about it.
Okay, fantastic from Gorilla there. It's literally all we needed. Tom, what's the answer?
The Sopranos.
It's the correct answer. And I'll tell you
Which
what.
should have been in a higher key. That's another Radio 401 for you. That's an opera gag.
But what are we going to give you, Erika, for sort of religiosity? I'm going to give you. I'll tell you what. Who shouted out 7? Who was that who shouted out 7?
Oh, it's the most common number in the Bible. 7.
That's right.
Very religious, this episode.
God 7, isn't it? It's a very religious episode now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Well, there is money in it. We've got to move in. We've got to move into the old sort of right-wing Christian grift. I think that's very much. By the way, we are selling amulets that ward off evil spirits. After the show, so
holy shit! I saw Russell Brand selling these fucking amulets.
Oh yeah.
€800. $800 US.
Yeah.
The amulets are meant to protect you from evil and airport Wi-Fi. Right? And I thought when I saw that $800, I thought.
I'll get 2.
There's no way you're selling them at such low prices. Where the fuck are you getting them from, Russell? The amulet warehouse?
But what, Erika, what am I going to give you? I think I'm going to give you 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 points. for a truly religious experience. Andrew Maxwell, you're up next. You've got Morning Has Broken. Clarky, what famous family is Maxwell's voice breaking to? Lay Preacher Gwyn, get us laid.
Aladdin.
Wait, sorry.
Rewind.
Sorry.
Rewind selector.
Whoa.
Okay, can we get that? Can we get that more? Can we get a replay, please? Thank you, Gwyn.
This family is famous from different genres. Some from the world of music, some from football. They have created 4 children, each named after places in America. Both of them are stupid, but charming in their own Essex kind of way. Their brand continues, and now they employ Lionel Messi.
Andrew Maxwell, everybody. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, Clarky, any idea what famous family Andrew was singing about? Yes. It's the Beckhams, of course. So a point for that. And for religiosity, I'm going to give you 9 points. Absolutely gorgeous. Tom, yours, there you go. That's yours. That's your famous
For the
family
listener
there.
at home, if you've never been to a live show, the look of panic on Ben's face for the first 8 seconds and then relief when he found the answer, that is worth a train ticket price alone. I loved that. Goodness me.
Tom, you've got Amazing Grace, but well, enough of the compliments. But you've also going to be singing Amazing Grace. Erika, all you have to do is guess the family. What's that, evangelical megachurch pastor Gwyn? You and the boys want to set aside the fusty church organ and get a little closer to God on this one. Well, I trust you almost as much as I trust the good Lord. Let's hear what you've got up your pastor's sleeve.
Yes. Very nice. It's slow.
Of this family, well, they're pretty dark. They live with lots of bats. One's got a light bulb in his gob, and that's enough about that. One of them, give them a big hand, 'cause a hand is all they are. And 2 of them been married a long time, but they've still got inspirational sexual chemistry.
Holy shamoly.
That was unbelievable.
Wow.
That was fantastic, Tom. Beautiful. We all got religion there. But Erika, what is the family that Tom was singing about?
Is it the Addams family?
Oh.
It's the Addams family!
I was so
Yeah.
I was so nervous I was going to get it wrong after he did all of that. I was like, get this right.
It absolutely was the Addams family. Tom, I'm going to give you a full 10 out of 10. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. Now, speaking of the good Lord, my old whist partner, Tupac Shakur, once said, only God can judge me. I'm not sure about that, Pac-Man. You've clearly never been called before the contemptuous court of the Beef Brothers.
Well, if you got a problem, don't call it a problem. If you got a problem, call it a beef. If you got a beef, maybe we can help you. Beef Brothers sorting out your beef.
Yes, indeed, it's Beef Brothers, where each week we ask our panellists to sort out a Flatshare-based beef. And today's one comes from James. Hello.
We didn't do the scores.
It's all right.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, does it?
I think we know which team's in the lead.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's what you'd expect.
Yeah, it's what you'd expect, guys. It's what you'd expect from the three of us. So, yes, it's Beef Brothers, where each week we ask our panellists to sort out a Flatshare-based beef. And today's one comes from James. James, are you there in the audience? Hello, James. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Well, James writes the following. In the friend group chat, the Flatshare of communications, I like that. I like that a lot. My friend will not stop going on about how their horse viewings are going.
What? Is that a typo?
No, because he's written it all in caps. Will not stop going about how their horse viewings are going. They're going to buy a horse for themselves. I really could not care less. And it's a ridiculous choice for what to spend your money on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on
really like
in James's life.
I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hang on. What sort of horse?
Well, hang on a second. Before we start the cross-examination, let's tell you whose side you're on, okay? So, Ben and Andrew, you are on James's side,
Absolutely right.
Okay, you're on James's side. Erika and Tom, you are on the side of the man and the horse. Okay? So, yes, the first question, of course, time for a cross-examination. The first question comes from Andrew Maxwell. James, do you know the answer?
No.
No.
Just a horse to ride around on. I don't know. Yeah.
A horse to ride around. And where
Yeah.
does your friend live?
That's the problem.
Cardiff.
Cardiff. Okay.
Classic horse riding territory.
It's got a wide high street. I'll say that much about Cardiff.
just
You can get a horse down it.
just galloping from one abandoned mine to the next.
So you've got a friend in Cardiff always going on about, I can't chat too long on the WhatsApp. I'm off to see another horse.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem. Horses shouldn't be, there's still proper horses out there.
That's the most Irish thing I've heard in about 10 years. It's too good in that accent.
There's proper horses out there, and I arrived on one.
But these hobby horses can fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Why is now if your friend was purchasing a Shire horse, now that's the correct way to bring coal around the town.
You see, Russell Brand sells amulets, but Andrew still sells Shire horses.
Don't come talking to me unless you got it in gold and cash, jewels. You know what I mean? Fillings. As long as you got some brass fillings, like we're gonna shake hands on this horse right now. But a big old horse, you know what I mean? Shire horse. You better be ready to feed it. You know what I mean?
So, like,
How old is this friend, James?
yeah. Let's ask some questions.
Do they go way back? Have you known them for years?
Yeah, since uni, about 10 years ago.
And is this horse phase new?
No, this is like their lifetime dream.
They're horse people.
Yeah, horse person, yeah.
Is this their first horse?
That they own, yeah. They might have like ridden horses as a child or whatever.
That doesn't count as having a horse.
But it's not their horse. I don't know if they.
It's not the horse has. I don't know
if their
everything I've
family owned a
ridden.
horse. No, I don't know if that is the case.
Did you know this person was a horse person?
When I started becoming
In the
friends with them.
stables with them.
Yes.
No.
how far into your friendship? Because I think horse people identify themselves quite quickly.
I think. No, it was probably a few years. Like after we finished uni, we were all sort of still living in London at the time, and then they just brought up, I've always wanted to own a horse.
Was it?
And then
just in a lulling conversation.
And then recently they've come into enough money through a trust fund to buy a horse.
Right. So it was the day. It was the day they left the house in a tweed hoodie.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think this guy who's working in a smash burger restaurant needs to work here.
James, I've got to ask you. We're talking about a WhatsApp group here. It's a friend group chat, right? What's the group called? What's the profile picture?
It's called the Nomies.
Why are you called the Nomies?
Because I forget.
No, okay, it's a bad reason you can't say it out loud. Fair enough.
Yeah,
it's okay. Yeah, you've forgotten. That's okay. Yeah.
And then it's one of ours is his face as like a Disney villain, really big face over someone else's, like someone's.
Sure, listen. You've painted enough of a picture for us to all imagine exactly what the picture looks like. That's all we need to. Yeah, absolutely. AI is a fantastic thing.
Cool.
So it's the Nomies. Yeah. How many other people in the group?
8, I think.
And has there been a splinter group to discuss horse chat?
Like we have discussed horse all together, but then we've also we've also discussed the ridiculousness away from them, and how that's just a lot of money.
How much is it? How much are we talking about for a horse?
Like 10-12 grand.
That's an expensive horse.
Yeah.
I can go to this guy.
He'll strike you a deal.
They were talking about
£15 and it's a shire, mate.
Yeah, they were talking about like 6 grand, and I was like, that's too much money.
No, there's no need for that.
All the people with like 6 grand horses are dodgy.
Excuse me.
You gotta go more.
Listen,
you're insulting his culture here. Come on.
4 grand horse, and as long as he lives near a roundabout, you'll never have to feed the thing.
He eats cars.
Are you thinking of pigeons?
No. Stick a horse on a roundabout, you're in business. Everybody's happy. The council's happy. The horse is happy.
Erika.
Everybody gets to drive past a horse.
Wait, so this guy's lifelong dream is having a horse, right? Do you guys
one of them? Yeah.
So do you guys do the other people in the group chat share their dreams?
No one else.
Are y'all hating on him, huh?
Yeah.
Because he had a goal, and you guys are rudderless.
Yeah.
Well, James,
very compelling argument.
James,
already.
I'm going to ask something maybe.
It's a very good point.
Before, but
it's a good point you made. Are you not into sailing?
What's your dream?
What's my dream? What if it was like that kind of money? Boats, way more a better option. Like own a boat.
You'd go for boat over horse?
I'd go boat over horse every day.
Okay.
Would you?
Okay.
I'll tell you this now. Horses never sank.
That's sadly not true.
Apart from a never-ending story, of course. Remember that.
There's a lot of maintenance on a boat.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get it up in the winter months. That's going to dry dock.
You can do that with your horse if you like. Just don't put the video on social media.
All I'm telling you is you never have to scrape a barnacle off a horse.
Or just buy my own home.
Can I ask this guy, have we worked out who the name is for the person who's buying a horse?
CJ.
CJ. Is CJ the wealthiest person in the WhatsApp group?
Probably, yeah.
Right.
And yet he can't afford names. Nothing. Just got a 1980s TV sidekick now.
CJ, yes. So,
flying a helicopter around Hawaii, helping solve crimes. You're doing fuck all, CJ.
Maybe it stands for cool jockey. We just don't know. Would you? So, you've been friends for a long time, but do you think now that this horse has come into it, is no longer a stable relationship? Anyway, sorry. Let that be struck from the record. Right. Hopefully that is enough. Oh yeah, go. You want?
How many pictures of a horse? How many horses have you seen on this group?
It was daily.
Daily horses.
Yeah.
It's a good TikTok channel, that.
And has he bought a horse?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oscar.
Oscar the horse.
Why are they giving it a posh name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, go on.
Is this friend of yours like everyone else lives in London and he's
No, I'm the only one that lives in
you're
London.
only the one that lives in London?
One of them moves between, and everyone else is in Cardiff.
Got you. Would you say he's kind of lonely?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
He's got a horse, for fuck's sake.
Well, yeah, I think that's why he bought it.
Okay, well, hopefully that is enough information for our teams to make their cases. So without further ado, I'm going to call upon Erika Ehler. Now, you have a minute to begin the case for the prosecution. Your minute begins as soon as I work out where the clock is on maps. I've done the new iOS. Oh, there it is. Yes, I've changed what it looks like. Your minute. Well, that's hopefully enough information for our teams to make their cases. So without further ado, I'm going to call upon Erika Ehler to begin the case for the prosecution. Your minute begins now.
I think you guys are haters on this man's horse. You know, he had direction. He got the horse. He did it. You guys are like, oh, he did his goal, and you hate him for it. But also, like, you know, you guys got to get your own type of horse. You want a boat? Start moving towards that boat.
Yeah. The seahorse, as it's known.
Yeah. Also, I think it's nice when like friends are like, hey, look, like, you know, it's part of community building is when someone tells you something that they're excited about, that you go, even if you don't give a fuck about it, you're like, hey, that's great. It's no skin off your back. You're just be like, you know what you could do? One of these. One thumbs up. That's bare minimum. And then, you know, it's also, there's 8 of you, so just spread it out. So I think y'all are harsh on this man. He has a horse. He's a dork, obviously, you know, but like, you know, allow him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's my case.
Allow him.
Okay, strong opening case from Erika there. Andrew, you're going to open the case for the defence. You have a minute, and it starts now.
I'm against the horses. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Why, CJ, would you spend an innumerable amount of money, which is undoubtedly your family's wealth, by the likes of it going all the way back to the Battle of Hastings? This is some Anglo-Norman activity right here. Why on earth would you spend all your money on a horse when greyhounds exist? Right? They do the same thing. They run around in circles and lose you money in Walthamstow. Right? But on the upside, you can cuddle a dog, not a greyhound. It's like fucking, it's like hugging a xylophone. It's horrible. Horrible. And they're thick as shit. But what you can do is you can, you know, it costs a lot less to drug a greyhound than a horse.
Okay, thank you, Andrew Maxwell, everybody. Andrew Maxwell there.
Very compelling.
James,
Hi.
how do you think it's going so far?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. Tom, now you are going to conclude the case for the prosecution.
Yes.
But are you going to do it as yourself?
No, I'm going to do it in the style of a Deep South defence lawyer from a John Grisham novel. Although, upsettingly, his concluding argument was going to be that it takes a lot less to drug a dog than a horse.
He's used that many times before. It's very rare that it's been
his
apropos.
usual defence.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to do it in the style of that, Mr. Fanshawe Standen.
Thank you very much, Fanshawe Standen, presiding and providing. Your minute, should you need it, begins now.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, hell, I recognize some of you there from the town. Hell, queuing behind you at the bakery. Hell, what's happened to that place? Croissants. I don't understand what none of that there croissants going on. Sign the petition. A lot of them there lawyers there from the big city arriving into town with their law books now. Round here, we only need one type of book. type the good Lord put on our shelf. And y'all know the verse. I don't need to tell you what book it's from, but it's from that book. And it's that verse. Do not covet your neighbor's ox. Now, y'all remember the story there of my neighbor Jonathan Farmer Dam there. Jonathan Farmer Dam, the name that just trips off the tongue. Dutch, I believe, probably introduced the croissants to the bakery. Now, y'all remember the day he arrived with his 10-ton ox. Y'all never seen an ox 10-ton before. Hell, my 9-ton ox won 3 medals year before last. He arrives into town with the 10-ton ox. Now, what do I feel? I feel covered. Now, I know you ain't supposed to feel no covet looking at no 10-ton ox. But what do? Do I go out and look for an 11-ton ox? Man, be crazy. Or do I tie 2 horses together in the middle of the night and cover them in an ox costume hewn from leather and tin and try and pass them off as a 10.5-ton ox? You decide.
Oh, there's a new beef.
Write to me and let me know, because the country fair is tomorrow. The defense rests, Your Honor.
Fanshawe standing, presiding and providing. Are you sure you want to go with snail mail if the country fair's tomorrow? Okay, well, Clarky, you're going to conclude the case for the defence.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, you remember, you are on the side that Tom isn't. Now, you've got a minute, and your minute begins right now.
Well, I mean, come on. Everyone here is thinking the same thing. You don't want a horse. There's nothing good about horses. I mean, yes, their shoes are lucky. They're good if you're really, really hungry. But other than that, I was going to try and like shape my argument about a class thing, about, you know, it's like it's a rich person's thing. But then you were like, I would buy a boat, which is not great. I was like, you know, normally that's for rich people, unless, of course, you're Deacon Blue. So yes, he has a horse named Oscar, but you have a boat named Dignity. Oh my God. The defence rests.
Wow. We really enjoyed that.
We can't be chucking out Deacon Blue references. Surely not.
It's too up to date, isn't it? It's a bit too new.
It's going to scare away all the teenagers.
Deacon Blue.
Now listen,
hot dog, jumping frog.
No, that's prefab sprout.
Clip it up, get it on the TikTok, guys.
I'm afraid to ask.
What did Deacon Blue sing? What was it?
They did a ship called Dignity. That was the.
Another such hit.
That was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a moment.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know any of that.
Tell you what, it's still going on. Right, now, I can't make the decision myself as I am a horse. So instead, I'm going to ask our live Phoenix audience to decide. So if you think that James and therefore Andrew Maxwell and Ben Clark are in the right, I would like you to applaud now. But if you think Erika and Fanshawe...
5 Deacon Blue fans.
Yes, if you think Erika and Fanshawe made the best case, I would like you to applaud now.
Is it possible that no one wins?
Yes, it's
By one furlong.
I'm afraid we're going to have to shoot the horse. That's all. That's the end of that. Yep. No, nobody wins. No points in that round. Yes. So, Gwyn, as we didn't do it last time, what are the scores at the end of that round?
They're the same as before.
Same as before. Okay. So, one more. It's nail-biting stuff at Flatshare Slamdown tonight.
It's high stakes.
One more round to go.
It's time for the next round, or as we'll be calling it after the edit, round 3.
One more round before we find out who will be installing the solar panel. But first, can the last one to leave turn out the light? It's the Quickfire round jingle.
Oh. This is the Quickfire round. It's a round that goes really quickly, which is why it's always quite confusing that it has a long introduction. What the heck? A very long introduction. In fact, it's much too long. It would be like if something that was really long had a really, really short introduction. That's a great metaphor. That would be weird too. Let's think of a few examples. It would be like if Martin Scorsese's The Irishman had an introduction that just went like this. Here it is, The Irishman. Wasn't expecting the accent. Something like that, mate. I haven't seen the film. I'm guessing the film is about someone from Ireland who wants to make their way in the mob, and so they travel to America, kinda, and join in with the mob. Anyway, all of that would take about 6 hours. And in the end, he'd learn that the mob is a harsh life, and actually he should have stayed home. This makes me want to watch it. And married his sweetheart, Mary May. Anyway, it's a bit like if that had a short introduction, or something else really, really long, like it's not easy to think of things that are really long. Anyway, you get the gist. It's time to get down to brass tacks. Let's get on with the Quickfire round. It's something that's really short, that has a long introduction. And here it is, the Quickfire round.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This. We'll talk to Andrew about the accent later on, but this is the Quickfire round, and as our show is all about solar panels, I'm going to ask our panellists to make a light switch by switching the first letters of their answers. So if the answer was Flatshare Slamdown, you'd say Flatshare Flamdown. Okay, so instead of buzzers, I'd like you to shout out your full names with the first letters flipped. Ben, let's hear yours.
Neb.
No, that's not. You did your name backwards there. That's not what we're asking for. Your full name with the letters flipped.
Anne?
Oh dear, Clarky's going to struggle. Clarky's going to struggle. Clarky, you're really struggling here. Your full name with the first letters flipped around, okay?
Who's Anne?
I thought I was switching mine and Andrew's name.
But again, why would your name be Anne then? Anne? His name's Anne. Your full name, Clarky. It's going to be another one of those long rounds, guys. Okay,
Ed Block.
Okay, yeah.
What's that not right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Ken Block. Yeah. You're not going to win, Clarky. I'm sorry. I hate to ruin the game for everybody, but there's absolutely no way that Clarky, when you struggle it, just say your name. Okay.
I have to say, I feel like a horse strapped to a ship right now.
What we've got on our hands is a sinking horse. Andrew Maxwell, let's hear yours.
Is it Mandrew Axwell?
That's exactly what we're after. Yes, of course. Remember that from The Hobbit. And Tom, let's hear yours.
Tom Tarry.
It's correct. And Erika Ehler.
Thanks. Erler.
I think it's the same name as it. Yeah. Don't think you have to change a word, actually. Yeah. Okay, number one. Name the actor who originally played Luke Skywalker.
Tom. Oh, Pom Tarry.
Pom Tarry.
Hark Mammal.
Is correct. Name the franchise in which Luke Skywalker appears.
Pom.
Yes.
War SARS.
Yeah, War Scores. Yeah, I'll give you that. Name the comedian who was slapped at the Oscars by Will Smith.
His cock.
Is it Riz Cock? Yeah, Riz Cock.
And now his name?
Yeah. Name the comic book duo otherwise known as the Cape Crusader and the Boy Wonder.
Pom.
Pom.
Ratman and Bobby.
Is correct. Who played Leonard Bernstein in the movie Maestro? Pom.
Cradley Booper.
Is correct.
Guys, this is a lovely bit of fun. Cradley Booper's delightful. It's not hurting anyone, is it?
It's not hurting anybody, that.
Cradley Booper.
Yeah.
And he did all that acting with a fake nose.
That's true. He's an amazing man. It's our
Fake
Cradley.
nose, like he would have been in the chair for several hours getting that fake nose on there.
Yeah.
If you're not enjoying Cradley Booper, then what are you doing with your life?
Name the film starring Jack Black about a man who masquerades as a teacher to win a Battle of the Bands competition.
Ken Block.
Ken Block.
Anne.
Rule of Sock?
Is correct, yes. Which, everyone's so delighted for you, Clarky. Which TV talk show host hosted the Oscars in 2017, 2018, 2023 and 2024?
Pom. Kimmy Jimmel.
It's Kimmy Jimmel, of course it is. Name the 1868 American novel by Louisa May Alcott about the March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth and Amy.
Ken Block.
Ken Block, yes.
Whittle Lemon.
Is correct, yes. Complete the names of this pair of tennis-playing sisters, Serena and... Anyone at all?
Pom. Venus Williams.
Venus Williams, yes. Complete the lyric of the Christmas Carol, God rest ye.
Ken Block.
Ken.
Jerry. Mentalman.
Jerry Mentalman is right, yes. Which actor played Dr. Watson alongside Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes?
It's good. Pom,
go for
Lou
it.
Jaw.
Lou Jaw is correct.
Lou Jaw.
Completes.
Come on, guys.
It's you and me on this one, I think. We are having a whale of a time up here.
I've never experienced a moment where our guests have so already mentally ordered their Ubers. And right now, it's really making me giggle.
I don't think the mushrooms I took were wordplay mushrooms.
Complete the name of this... and we're still going. Complete the name of this wrestler. Macho Man.
I got this one.
Go on,
Sandy Ravage.
It's correct, Sandy Ravage.
Sandy Ravage.
And finally, who played Ned Stark in Game of Thrones?
I got it.
Yes, go on.
Hit Carrington.
No, it's not that one.
Born Sheen.
Yeah, or Bean Sean if you like. Yeah. Yes. That's the end of the round and the end of the game. Oh my God. I tell you what, I'd like to thank everybody for never let the energy dip. Never did.
Oh my God.
At no point during that did it feel like a fever dream, and that's what I really want from a quickfire round. So before we find out the final scores, Erika, Andrew, anything to plug? Erika, where can people find your comedy?
Online, just at like Instagram. I don't know why I'm being so shy. Yeah, at Erika Ehler on Instagram. I'll have a little QR code if you guys are interested. You can scan it at the end of the show.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Erika Ehler.
There we go.
And Andrew, where can people find you?
Wherever there's horses for sale.
He's got a QR code on the side of his child.
He's selling them out the boot of his car. You'll recognise his car. The back window's all smashed in.
I actually have a thing.
You have got a thing to sell, haven't you? Yes, yeah.
I'm my latest YouTube special will be coming out next month.
Fantastic. There we go.
On Andrew Maxwell Comedy on YouTube.
Fantastic. And what's it called?
I haven't really decided that yet. I think it's just going to be called Live in Ireland.
Ah, that's good. It really tells you where it's live.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. And as always, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare. Like, subscribe, rate, and review our podcast, or recommend the podcast to all of your friends. And if you fancy come along to the Cheerful Earful Festival, we're going to be back there again this year on October the 14th for our Halloween special. So, producer Gwyn, this is very exciting. Let us hear now the final scores.
It is so exciting.
Yes, go on.
Tom and Erika have 39. Ben and Maxwell have 26.
Oh! So, Ben and Maxwell are installing the solar panel, whilst Tom and Erika will be experiencing the awesome renewable energy source that is my libido. Thanks to our guests, Andrew Maxwell and Erika Ehler. We have been Pappy. See you next time on Flatshare Slamdown. Pappy's Flatshare Slamdown featured Matthew Crosby, Ben Clark, and Tom Parry, and special guests Erika Ehler and Andrew Maxwell. It was devised by Pappy's and Ben Walker. Technical expertise was by Emma Corsham and Brynley Davis, and it was produced by Emma Corsham. Big thanks to everyone at the feeders, to all the wonderful folk who came to today's show, and to all you at home for listening. Pappy's Flatshare Slamdown is a secret news production by Acast and the internet. Cheers, everyone. Bye.